Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is MrLaZyLeGs, and we are currently live from the UK. It is the 14th of January 2021, and it is 10:20. Lots of tens. And today we're going to be doing a few things, but one of them is we're going to look at doing some haulage because I need to make up some money. And good morning, Alpha. Yeah, I need to make some money back from what I spent yesterday, and I found a reasonably decent run for me. So the first thing I've got to do is change my ship. So I am in my current base, which is LFT 1300, and I'm going to change it to my hauler. And then we're going to get back to the old important work of bounty hunting, because I did some last night and I made more money last night in half the time as I did yesterday afternoon bounty hunting, which is a bit weird. Use this ship, yes. Now again we are using a today we are using Loop Route Finder for eddb.io. I have put in my bits and bobs, so I'm using the Type 9, which is a large ship, so I need large landing pads. I've put in my minimum profit to be 20,000, and I've put in my location, and it's found me somewhere which is only 75 light years away, and it's going to give me 21,000 profit in the gold run and 3,000 profit in the Galite run. But it's worth remembering that these are per ton profits. So once I've done the entire run, so from where am I going? From Kelly Station to Zillig Orbital and back, for every ton that I move, I get 25,000 credits in profit. Of course you can join. Of course you can. So that works out to be a pretty decent run. Now I don't do many of these, just so that you are aware, because if you do too many, lots of meanies and pirates try to hijack you, especially on the gold one. So I try not to do too much, but if you have, like me, a nice old calculator, in fact, rather than using a calculator like that, I'm going to use a calculator on here, just so you can also see the figures. So it's 25,000 credits. Now times that by how much I can carry, which was 740. So I get 18 million, 18.5 million ish. It's not always exact. Each run I fill my my tank up. So 3 of those bollocks is 18. Actually, that can't be right. You have to write a
mini biography
about.
some friends.
Okay. Granddad?
I don't know my next one. So I don't know how he grew up.
Well, do Grandma and just give her a quick call and say you need to write a mini autobiography. Can I do it about you? And then she'll tell you what to write. I did that wrong, so I have to learn. So it is 18, bloody hell. 1, 8 times 3 runs equals 55 million. Which actually isn't too bad. But I could probably do with doing this 6 times, and if I've got Alpha doing it with me, then it's a little bit more protection if we jump together, which could be quite good. In which case we could probably do that and then get 100 million in 6 runs. But I wouldn't want to do more than 6 runs because I get bored. And also 100 million is quite good, so we can do that in 6 runs, I think. Now I did some what did I do yesterday? I did some upgrades yesterday.
It just sent me to the test room just now, so I'll text her.
Where's my phone?
I don't know, but I'll text her. It doesn't have to call her.
Yeah, of course you got to call her. Otherwise, how's she going to tell you what to do? Alright, go down to optional internal. Find my shield, which is there, and because I pinned it, bugger, going to the wrong thing, aren't I? Oh, I don't have it there at all. So perhaps I pinned it for the other ship, and it doesn't work. Okay, well I can't update that then. But there you go. Yeah. So we're going to go to this place. It's only a small jump. Oh, thank you. And I've just got to go to my galaxy map. Galaxy map.
Accessing galaxy map.
I'm going to go to this system. Oh, that's not very far away at all. I like that. And I can do it in 2 jumps. Rushes. Launch.
Launching.
Okay, so we're off. How far away are you, Alpha? I will.
Landing coupler disengaged. Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
Landing gear.
Landing gear.
Oh, hang on a minute. It's because I've got to push this button, otherwise my system gets a bit confused. There we go. Okay, we're off. Are you in my you're in my group? Because I'm not in open. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so what we're doing now is we're just going to find where I am going. There we go. Ahead, full speed. I am already. So that's okay. Right. Hello. Oh, right, okay. What are you doing in the next hour or so? Okay, Holly's going to give you a call. She's got to do a mini autobiography, and she thought she'd do it about you. So she's going to ask you a few questions so that she can jot them down and then write this auto. Is that alright? Yeah. Okay, well, about 20 minutes? Half an hour? Ah. Okay. Nope. Okay, half an hour. No worries. Alright. Okay, bye. Right, can you do someone else and then give her a call in half an hour? Pardon? Why? I can't hear you.
Listen to the Tesco voice.
I know, in half an hour. Give her a call, she'll answer it. She was making sausages, that's why she couldn't answer. Right, hyperdrive. Engage hyperdrive. Engage hyperspace.
Spinning up drive.
Drive charging.
I got the word wrong, it's hyperspace, not hyperdrive. Right, we just have to go around the sun. I have voice attack, yes, it was Kevser's idea from yesterday because I don't have enough keys. And when I was bounty hunting, it's just ludicrous the amount of things I've got to press. So now I can just talk and it does it. Hyperspace.
Loud and clear.
So it doesn't do everything with my voice, it only does a few things, but it saves me having to have lots and lots of different keys. I can just tell it what I want it to do.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
And what it does is it frees up the very limited number of keys I've got on the on the right hand side of my keyboard because obviously I'm left-handed. A system map.
System map. Throttle 0.
So we've got to find Kelly Station, which is there. And I'm still getting confused with all of it. And from running my Python to running this, it's incredibly. Set speed to 75. Speed 75.
Velocity at 50.
Okay, I did say 75, but I'll cope with 50.
As you wish.
Set speed to 25. I'm going too fast. I'm constantly going around the bloody station. There we go. And that is where the entrance is. So we want to go over the top and back down. Slow ahead.
Velocity 25.
What were you?
Lowering landing gear.
What? I never asked you to do that. What were you in? If you would, I thought you were grinding credits now. What, were you not hauling? Ah, passenger missions. Anywhere nice? I tend to do passenger missions at Solace. Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah. That's why I go to do my passenger missions. But it comes to a stage where all you do is illegals, and I just don't like doing illegals because it's just too much pressure. If you get scanned and then you got to go to the police facility and whatnot, it's just a right nuisance. Set speed to 50.
Sure, Commander.
Oh god, I'm caught all the time, man. All the damn time, yeah, I am, and I'm keep on sent to that facility because I get fined and whatnot. Does my head in. But you can get good money doing it. I earned a good chunk of my change that bought my orca, not my orca, I already had my orca, that bought my python because of doing that. That particular one. Super Cruise.
Spinning up drive.
Yeah. Increase throttle. Speed up. I don't think I understand speed up. Set speed to 75.
Velocity 50.
I just said 75. Right, we're going to try this again, but I'm sure it won't work. Request docking.
Docking protocol initiated.
See, I can't get that to work, which is one of the biggest things I wanted it to do.
Landing permission granted. Clear to land on pad 17.
1 and 7. Set speed to 50. 50.
Understood, Commander. Done.
Okay, I can take it from here now.
Scan detected.
Uh, 1 and 7, there it is. Landing gear.
I'm on it.
See, I used to have lots of keys for all these things, but now I can just talk to it. It's wonderful. Although it doesn't always understand me, especially not if I'm in bounty hunting when I'm in battle, as we discovered last night. That's strange.
Ship is locked down.
Okay, so we are now at Kelly Station, which is where we want to be, and we need to purchase some gallite. And we make 3,000, which is the most I've ever done in this sort of thing. Which is interesting. In fact, they've got two there that we're actually going to the same station both times. Gold is obviously one of them. But you've got indite or gallite that you can sell, so that's interesting. But we'll see how we get on. Only games that require keys. I do aim to get a joystick, but I just haven't got one yet. But it is my aim once I can find a decent left-handed one. So we're looking for gallite, which is there. They don't actually have that much of it, so it's just as well that we've got some indite. We can do indite as well. Why can't I carry? I must be carrying something. What am I carrying? I must be carrying something. Limpets. I'll destroy them. Because I don't need any
Firing
limpets.
chaff.
Right. Let's try that again. And we're purchasing Galite. Expensive stuff. 7 million.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
And we want to go to ZyLeG orbital. System map. System map.
As you wish.
Actually, no, galaxy map. Galaxy map. Galaxy map. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sometimes it's just easier to do it your damn self. Right.
Lights.
No, I said right, not lights. Now I'm going to have to do that in 2 jumps, unfortunately. I wish I didn't have to. I'd much prefer to do it in 1, but there you go. Can't have everything. Oh look, I'm quite close to where I can do my shields. That's quite impressive. Now while I'm here, I might actually pop over to there in this ship and up my shields because I need them. Right, whilst we're waiting for Alpha, I want to just quickly check. First things first, is there a trader here? And there isn't. That's right, I'm not in any rush, mate. I need to, I'm just doing a little bit of housekeeping whilst I'm here, just so I know if I need to purchase. I think I've got a 5A shields anyway, but I'll check while I'm here. Oh, I haven't, I've got a D. Do they do A's here? They probably do. Let's have a look. They do. So I am going to put. Oh, actually, they do a bi-weave as well. Bi-weave. I think I'm going to stick with this one. I know it's more expensive. There we go. Utility. Heatsink.
Heatsink deployed.
Heatsink. Oh, for God's sake, I didn't ask for that. Leave that where it is. Heat sinks we need because I use that to try and manually. I don't think it did anything for me yesterday, to be quite honest. And hard points. Well, I don't have any hard points. I don't really want any either. Now, for me to do anything else, right, let's just go to my core. What's my hull made out of? Lightweight alloys, but they haven't got any stock of anything like that. So that might be worth doing as well. I do have a slightly better shield now. Although only slightly. Only slightly. And I do need to improve on them. But whilst we are waiting, let's just do this run now and see how we get on. As Alpha's quite far, as he said. Galaxy map.
Accessing galaxy map.
We can scroll out and we might be able to see just how far he is. Oh, he's not that far. But let's just see how we get on and see what sort of trouble I get. And then I can decide then if I should quickly go and get some, upgrade my shields now. Or I can't, I need a trader. I do require a trader to do anything else. Because I think I run out of something that I'm going to need. But I will look at that in a second. But I'll be right back. Do you know what sort of things you need to ask for autobiography? No, don't tell me, just as long as you know. We must have told you how to write the mini one. You know what sort of things to ask, what year you were born, where you were born. That's fine. She had a wonderful son called MrLaZyLegs. The end. Right.
Initiating.
Launch. Launch.
Launching.
Okay, so we're going to have 2 jumps.
Shift attach complete. Follow the greens on your way out.
Landing gear.
Loud and clear.
Retracted.
Okay. Well, let's hope it's worth 55 million. Or 110 if we can get the 6 done. Oh, now one thing that wasn't working yesterday that we do definitely need to do is... Actually, no, we don't. We don't need to do that. Boost engine.
Engaging.
To hyperspace. Enable hyperspace. Hyperspace, go. Engage hyperspace.
Engaging.
Frameshift drive charging.
See, I forget what I say.
You are clear to resume own navigation. Federal Flight Control signing off.
So what's your current jump at the moment for your Type 9? Are you in your Type 9 now? What's its current jump? Enable hyperspace. Engage hyperspace.
Engaging.
Frameshift drive charging.
Is that empty?
2, 1, engage.
Right, now we've not been to this system before, so I'm going to have to very quickly system map.
Accessing system map.
Thank God it's the closest one. I think it's 40 light years unladen, and with it laden it is 28. Ah, shit! So when I'm loading stuff, I don't care how I land next to the station, just as long as I land next to the station. It will take me some time to maneuver my way around to the front, but at least I won't get caught by pirates. Engineer. I engineered it. I think it's 40. I'll double check in a second. I'm pretty sure it is 40. But I could be wrong. But let me empty it and I'll check. Super Cruise.
Engaging.
Lakon, Mike, Romeo, Lima. Thank you
Boost
for
engine.
choosing our station.
Yes,
We
Commander.
hope you find everything to your liking.
Boost engine.
Engaging.
Lean engines.
Routing.
Access authorized. Please head directly for Bay 02.
Set speed to 50. Set speed to 50.
I'm on it.
Detected.
I don't think it is maxed out yet, no. I'm stuck. Oh, for fuck's sake, stop! I'm gonna get blown up again.
No entry
Jesus, that was fucking close.
You are currently within a no-fire zone. Retract your weapons, Commander.
I'm not being funny, but that was close. Landing gear.
Landing gear.
Stop.
Throttle at 0.
Landing gear deployed.
You nearly watched me get blown up again. Except I'm full of cargo this time. Stop.
Stopping.
That was quite stressful for a second.
Docking successful. Perform landing checklist. Greetings, Commander.
I got stuck again, and I thought I was about to get blown out of the bloody sky, which would have made me very upset. But I was very, very lucky. Right, so we should be able to sell this now. Sell materials. I can make 2 million profit. It's not too bad. So let's sell that. And then before I buy anything, I'll just double check what my... There you go, 42. 42.26 light years is my current jump range when I'm empty. How did I get to that? I don't actually remember, but let's just come in and check because it is here. I don't think it's maxed out. No, I'm only maxed out. So I can't do it here, but I do have some stuff, so I can jump further. Basically, I'm only on grade 4, and I can grade myself another full grade yet, which will do an extra 55%. So I can increase by 45, which I will do, but I need a lot more materials to do that, which I haven't got right now.
Yeah, I did that, but she don't. The teacher doesn't want me to send it. She wants us to hand it in class. So just keep it for the rest.
Do I scan it anyway?
No, she just she wants us to hand it in class.
Okay. Okay. What, me? Well, I mean, I updated my ship yesterday, my Python, which cost me 75 million. So, kind of what I want to do is make my money back on that. I'm not really spending my money on anything at the moment. I tend to just save up because I want to be able to get my Python, my Corvette, when I finally get there. But the old grinding malarkey, I'm not into grinding like that. It's boring as fuck. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, I've got enough money for the Corvette, but I haven't got the I haven't got enough money to kit it out once I have got it yet. But I also have nowhere near. Yeah, I struggle with that grinding like that. It's boring as crap. I'm okay if I do it once. Like I'm trying to do it once a day. If I can do it once a day, then that's great. I'm doing. I raised a rank yesterday. So I'm currently petty officer, but I've still got another 5 ranks. I don't know if I can find a decent picture of the Corvette. There is a picture here of it, but it's not. I don't think it gives it any justice at all.
Can you bring me some more lined paper?
That doesn't really give you any justice at all. But this is 900-ton mass, and the Corvette and the Python, which is what I've got now, is only, where is it? Is only 350. So that just gives you some example on the size. But if I just put in elite dangerous Corvette, I'm going to images maybe.
There's quite a lot of people in the printer, by the way.
Yeah, okay. So what's the best picture to show you possibly is that's one nice picture. There's a few here actually. So it's there. Although that's not a very good picture at all, is it? That's probably why. There it is. That is the Corvette. It is big as crap and beautiful. And I want one. But you need a special license. I can't just buy it now, even if I have got the money, because I need to increase my rank there. Under Federation, rank Chief Petty Officer at the moment, but I need to be quite a lot higher to get to where I want to get to, so yeah, better everything. The thing's a monster. Utter monster. Okay, so we are going to now purchase a bunch of gold. Oh, hang on, they haven't got very many. Well, that's not very good. According to this, they're meant to have 15,000 odd, but all they've got is 15. Okay. I kind of dislike it when it does that to me. I think it's very mean. What else have they got that we can do? Kelly Station definitely does need gold. Right, there's another terminal. $28, $40, $56. So I can still do it in 2 jumps if I go to this station. So basically, I'm not going to make quite as much money, but we do have other options. We have to go to a different station to try and find gold in supply. There's not much difference. I'm not overly worried about the difference in price. I just want availability, really. So according to this, they've got 19,000 in this place. So galaxy map.
Aye, Commander.
Where is this place? Here. Mm-hmm. So I've got to try a different station, basically. Launch. Launch.
Launching.
Ship uncoupled. Maintain correct lane on exit.
Stop.
Throttle at 0.
Landing gear.
Landing gear.
Gear retracted.
I don't know how it got stuck last time, but that was stressful. Boost engine.
Engaging.
So a second, can you try that? Just so I know it's not just me.
Welcome to the Tesco Mobile voicemail service.
That's what it is.
Engage hyperspace.
On it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Clear of the station. Be careful out there, Commander.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Engage hyperspace.
Engaging.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Welcome to the Tesco Mobile.
Why is that happening?
Maybe that's what I meant when I said I'm going straight to Tesco, wasn't it?
I have to use that one.
Okay.
System map.
Hello. Hello, sweetie pie.
Set speed to 50.
Velocity 50%.
System map.
System map. Adjusting.
Why am I always facing the wrong way every fucking time? What is good though is that they are all close to the star, which gives me a little bit of relief. Set speed 75. 75.
Throttle at 50.
50.
50.
I'm suddenly going slow. I think it's because I'm close to the planet. Maybe. Disengage.
Disengaging.
Boost engine.
Engaging boost.
Greetings, Commander. Landing permission granted. You are clear for approach to pad 10.
Set speed to 75. 75.
Adjusting delta V.
Scan detected.
Warning, decrease speed immediately.
Scan detected.
There we go. Landing gear.
Deploying landing gear.
Touchdown.
Landing gear deployed.
Stop.
Throttle 0.
Okay, so while I'm here, I can also check
Complete. Ship secured.
if there is a trader. Bloody hell, there isn't. Such a shame. No trader. I'm back. Guess who's back? Back again. Right. Can I buy gold? Oh, they've actually got some gold here, so that's something. So we're going to buy a bunch of gold.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Job done. I can check if there is any jobs going back to wherever it is that I've got to go back to. And there isn't, so that sorts that out. Okay, galaxy map. Galaxy map.
And then
Alright, we need to go to here. Kelly Station. Like so. Okay, so fingers crossed, I am not going to get hijacked. I need my wits about me.
Ship restraints retracted. Clear for departure.
Landing gear.
landing gear.
Gear retracted. Scan
Engine
detected.
boost. Boost engine.
Boosting.
Two jumps, that's fine. Engage hyperspace.
Detected.
Affirmative.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yes. Yes. I was put onto it yesterday. It is just frees up some of my keys because I just don't have enough keys. Especially not when I'm in combat. There's not... You can get it to do quite a lot of stuff, but I don't ask it to do a lot of stuff. I just ask it to do a few things. Hyperspace.
I concur.
Frameshift drive charging.
But it's very helpful. I freed up an awful lot of my keys, so I don't actually have to use so many keys,
2, 1, engage.
which is wonderful. Wonderful. Set speed to 50.
50.
Okay, this is a bit stressful because I'm actually facing the wrong way. But I am close. Set speed to 100. Come on, slow down. Oh, you piece of shit. This thing is too heavy to mess about with like this. So I also need to set it so I can set the Super Cruise Assist. Going too fast now to get round. It's a very, very heavy ship to turn around. Come on. Let's go, let's go. Again, when I'm carrying this sort of cargo, I don't care. As long as I'm in the vicinity of the space station, I won't get attacked, so... Disengage.
Disengaging.
Mike, Romeo, Lima. The Federation welcomes you. Follow station protocols and enjoy your visit, Commander.
And I need to set this right as well, because I want
It's clear to land on pad 40.
to be able to ask it to do that rather than me having to keep typing it. No worries, Alpha. No worries. Okay. I am actually on my way back to Kelly Station after this. Oh, actually, no, this is Kelly Station. I am here. Set speed to 50.
Will go.
Scan detected.
meters from touchdown.
Bang my head that time. Landing gear.
Landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Slow ahead.
I'm on it.
Stop.
Will go.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Well done, computer. Well bloody done.
Deploying ground services.
Okay. Sell, sell, sell. I make 16 million profit.
Incoming message.
Lovely. Right, go to buy. Now, because we're in a slightly different place than we were before, we need to buy... Oh no, it's still Galite. So that's okay. Right, let's buy all the Galite I can get.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Job done. And I want to just check my health because I've had a few bumps. I want to check if there is any traders here. There aren't. Okay. Beautiful landing, wasn't it? Wasn't it beautiful? Galaxy map.
Accessing data.
So I want to go back to where I just was, but not where I was before. Which is that one. And Kriegel. Kriegel Orbital. Which is there. No, 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 I landed that all by myself. Talking to the computer and the computer listening. We did a wonderful landing. Wonderful landing. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, I've been promoted to Tycoon. Congratulations, Commander. In recognition for your outstanding trade record, the Pilots Federation has advanced you to the rank of Tycoon. Ooh, I'm a Tycoon! Now, if it really wanted to help me, it could elevate my rank. That would be wonderful if it could do that. But it hasn't. A boo, a hoo. A boo hoo. A boobity hoo, boo, 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 hoo. Right. Launch. Launch.
Launching.
I am all set. And I am ready to go. I need Rear Admiral,
Engaged. Follow the greens on your way out.
which is quite a way. I think that's rank 11 or rank 12. And I think I'm rank 6 now. Retract gear.
Retracting landing gear.
Retracted.
Alright, let's get out of here. Yes. That's what I was doing the last few days, trying to grind to do it. And there's a very good reason why it's called grinding. And I don't like grinding, I'm afraid. It just isn't what I do. Boost engine.
Engaging boost.
Engage hyperspace.
Engaging.
Ooh, galaxy map.
Galaxy map.
Why is it not letting me do that? Engage hyperspace.
Affirmative.
Drive charging.
Should be just 2 jumps. It is just 2 jumps. For you. Right, I've got a message, and I'm hoping that isn't someone wanting to
3, 2,
take my stuff.
engage.
Because there's just far too many meanies wanting to take my stuff. No, for you. Set speed to 50.
Throttle 50.
Full speed ahead. Ah, bollocks. Engage hyperspace.
Entering hyperspace.
Drive charging.
Heat sink.
Deploying heatsink.
Deploy heat sink.
Heatsink deployed.
4, 3, 2,
You're not deploying heat sink, you dumbass. You're telling me that you are, but you're not. Okay, buddy.
warning. Taking heat
There
damage.
was someone on my tail, so I just need to... set speed to 75.
And then
I don't know where the disengage.
Roger, roger.
Panel 2.
Lacon, Mike Romeo Lima.
UI 2.
Welcomes you. Follow station
I don't know what it's called.
and enjoy your visit, Commander.
What is it called, that one, I wonder? I'm in a safe place, so I'm okay to check.
Activating chat launcher.
What? Oh, comms panel. Comms panel. Doesn't understand it. I've deleted a lot of things, so it's probably why. Sorry, I think it took too long. I need to find the entrance. Engine, boost engine. Boost engine.
Boosting engine.
Heatsink, it cools my ship down when I get too close to the sun. But it wasn't working, so I need to reset that. But that is something that I need to reset. Because when I'm carrying the gold, when I move into a when I jump into a planet, I use it straight away, so I'm more difficult to scan. Because they can't scan you if you're very cold. It doesn't give me a lot of time, but that few seconds extra is very helpful. Alpha's in the house. Yeah, because pirates, they scan my cargo, see, so they know what I'm carrying. Stop.
Landing authorized. Vector for approach to landing pad 02.
Landing gear.
Landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Stop.
Initiating.
Don't know what I needed to repair, or why I needed to repair,
Deploying ground services.
but I did. I had to restock as well, so perhaps heatsink did. I don't believe it did work, but I will test it in a momento. Let's sell this stuff. 2 million credit. Better than a kick in the tits. Gold. Purchase.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Okay, so I need to now right, hang on. I'm looking at the wrong thing. I need to come here. Options, controls, cooling. Deploy heatsink.
Okay.
That's why it wasn't working. And we also want it while I'm here. I don't know how to do it. Yes, very good. I think that's interface. Up to you, buddy. No pressure. Right, so what do they call it? They call it target panel. Right, just what? Comms panel. Roll panel. Internal panel. Internal panel. Internal panel. Doesn't like that one. But I'm not worried about that so much. Yes. It is. It is. It's beauty. Beauty in white. Right, so we are you in the same place as I? I'm on pad number 2. What pad are you on? Oh, there you are. You're just up there. Can't just see you because my fingy's in the way. So, have you bought some gold? Lights.
Lights.
Okay, so galaxy map. Galaxy map.
Accessing data.
I need some more paper. Can you get me some more paper?
Right, so for me to go back to Kelly, because this is important, we've got to make sure that we actually go to the next, to the same, it has taken me to Burzitiki. So does it take you to the same place? I thought you were going to do your jump range. How many jumps is it for you to get there? 3? A week. Oh, I'm weak. 4 jumps. Okay. Actually, I downloaded it. I don't need to do that. There it is.
There's quite a few things that would be necessary.
How much do you put in there?
I don't know, I didn't count.
Well, how many do you think? 20?
Yeah, about 20.
Okay. Is any of them taking you to Burzitiki? Is that one of them? Is that like halfway? 1, 2, 1, 2.
Also, if you wanted to know, my headache's still there.
I did want to know. Right, I'll get you some Calpol. Let me just make this run. Right, comms panel. Still doesn't work. Comms panel. Comms panel. No, don't like it. Oh, that's a shame, because I wanted us to try and jump to the same place so that we weren't... can you not engineer your FSD, or is it engineered? And is this the timeline that you haven't got any shields? Okay. Yeah, I haven't got any. I need to go on a material hunt, which is part of my to-do list today, but I wanted to make some money back first. No, God, don't. No. I can't. I remember someone saying to me the other day that they didn't have shields on, but I can't remember who it was. But you definitely need your shields.
What are shields? What do they do?
They protect you from people firing at you, but just not for very long. Okay, well, let's give it a go then. Let's see if we can get there in one piece. What's your cargo? Is your cargo 750? Okay, and have you got heat sinks? Okay, it might be an idea to get some, because what I read and what I've done is whenever I'm carrying gold, the second I go into a system, I heat sink straight away. Because apparently pirates can't scan you if you're cold; they can't see you, and it doesn't make everything okay at all. It just gives you an extra few seconds to get your wits about you, to get yourself in the right place. So yes, if you can get heat sinks, then definitely get them. You're just looking to try and give yourself that edge. So with a heat sink and a shaft, you might have enough time to hyperspace if they pull you out. Kind of depends on if they pull you out of your super cruise, because I've got no guns, so that I can't fight. All I can do is try and get out of there as quick as possible. So heatsink, shaft, that's basically what I do to try and get out, and then super cruising to try and get out of there. Yeah, it's one of those things. I've got to do a fair bit, but I need to start investigating myself. I go to places where others have already been, which is brilliant, but they're all so far away. I need more raw materials. Now raw materials aren't too bad, I can get those from planets once I scan a few, but when it comes to things like manufactured and encoded, well, encoded is quite easy because you can do that in any place just by scanning, but it isn't half boring. But I go to Dav's Hope to do my manufactured, and I can get an awful lot of stuff from there. So I try to do that like once a week. I go there and I just spend about an hour logging in, logging out, picking up as much as I can get. So Dav's Hope is a good place for that, but it's just that it's a little bit far away. But I do that in my Python, so it doesn't take me too long to get there. Although this ship will get me there quicker than what my Python does.
What ship is that?
My Type 9 haulage ship.
Is that fast?
No. Well, yes, it is actually fast, but it takes a long time to get there, but it's not fast for anything else. Right. Okay, I'm going to try and make a go for it then. And fingers crossed the pirates are busy having a cup of tea and a donut. Gotta relax. Here we go.
Ship detach complete. Clear for egress.
Retract landing gear.
Of course.
Retracted.
Ow, did someone just hit me? Felt like someone hit me. But I'd probably get fined if I had hit somebody. Set speed to 100.
A sound plan.
Boost engines. Engine boost. Boost engine.
Engaging.
I always get confused on which way it needs to go around, if it's boost engine or engine boost. Engage hyperspace.
Entering hyperspace.
Drive charging.
Here we go.
You are clear of the station. FFC out.
4, 3,
Well done.
2, 1. Engage.
I know, I was just thinking, Bob, I knew there's no fibre in donuts, so it's not good for our stomachs. So, probably just as well, really. Engage hyperspace.
Certainly.
Frameshift drive charging.
Right, I come in the wrong way round when I get here, which is really, really annoying.
2, 1. Engage.
Because the
It's got a red flashy light.
oh, it's needs more paper probably. It wasn't 20.
Don't know, get some more paper.
Probably a good idea, as you need it
Temperature
anyway.
critical.
Heat sink.
Confirmed.
Heatsink deployed.
So again, I'm not worrying how I enter the what direction I go to the station, just as long as I get to it as fast as possible. It's actually quite a good little turn, this, because we're really close to the stations once we jump. I don't know who Bob Marley is. I'm not old enough. Who's Bob Marley? Sounds like a cool cat. Disengage.
A sound plan.
Of course it's a sound plan, I thought of it. Har 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 har.
Federal Flight Control welcomes you. Please submit a docking request before entering the station. Request approved. Cleared to land on pad 3-2.
Boost engine.
5 by 5.
Set speed to 50.
Confirmed.
Caution. Decrease speed.
There's a little cross, you need to push that.
Scan detected.
Yes, the one with the flashy light, there's a button. Hmm?
The flashlight's not going anymore. It's still recording.
Oh, I think you just cancelled it, that's why.
1,000 meters from touchdown.
God, stop banging into shit. Landing gear.
Landing gear.
It's I think it's slow ahead.
Landing gear deployed.
Stop.
Velocity null.
Landing successful. Ship is locked down.
No, I can't get comms to work. Voice comms. I don't know how to do that. That definitely does not work. But I'm going to sell my gold. Sell, sell, sell. And I make... Oh, I don't make as much this time. Only 15.
15 million?
Yeah, it was 16 last time.
That's still a lot.
Grrr.
14th January.
3307.
Yeah, is that active when it is?
When the game's set, yeah.
Imagine if we actually had to do that.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Okay. I'll be right back. And I'm back.
Cold as well.
Okay, so
Not gonna wear your hat.
we're going to check. I've got full of stock. Let's find out where Alpha is. Galaxy map.
So you might have to like,
Galaxy map.
5 by 5.
Oh, you made it. How much cash did you make, Alpha? Show me the creds. Galaxy map.
Loading galaxy information.
I've got to go back to here. Ching, 17 mil's a nice number. Hang on a minute, how did you earn 17 mil and I carried more and I only got 15? Well, 16. Just under 16. Did you bribe the salesman or something? Did you? Why did you get more than me?
Shift attach complete. Follow the greens on your way out.
Retract landing gear.
Retracting landing gear.
Retracted.
Okay, where's it taking me? Because that's not where I went last time. Galaxy map.
Loading map.
Well, I'm going to the right place, it's just taking me a different direction. Engage hyperspace. Engage hyperspace.
Powering drive.
Here we go. Full speed ahead. Engage hyperspace.
I concur.
Oh, I can't. Engage hyperspace.
Spinning up drive.
Drive charging.
Here we go.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Heat sink.
Deploying heatsink.
Engage hyperspace.
Spinning up drive.
Engage hyperspace.
Powering drive.
Shift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
No, that's not out until March. It was Horizon, but now it's just standard now. So it's just Elite Dangerous. I'm not sure, because Loopy, my brother, wasn't able to. I don't know if you can get it on Steam for some reason. He tried and failed. So he had to get it from what's with all the swooping? Oh, you went too fast, didn't you? You did. You did overtake. Oh, no, no, I'm going too fast. No! You friggin' stupid brick. You definitely overtook me. You didn't try. You just couldn't slow down in time, and I wasn't concentrating, so then I made a boo-boo as well. And the bloody planet's going to slow me down something stupid. I need to get away from the planet. Disengage.
5 by 5.
Lakon, Mike Romeo Lima, Federal Flight Control welcomes you. Please submit a docking request before entering the station. Unable to comply. Decrease range to 7,500 meters. Request approved. Cleared to land on pad 3-9er. Decrease speed to 100.
Scan detected.
I am right behind you, Alpha. Right, literally behind you. Hey, this is a nice looking ship from behind that. Nice looking ship. Landing gear.
Roger that.
Slow ahead.
As you wish.
Stop.
Yes, Commander.
Landing gear deployed.
That didn't quite go according to plan.
Landing successful.
Yeah, it is. It is about 20 quid. I paid 20 quid for it, and then Horizon came as part of it, and then Odyssey is 30 to 40. I think I spent $39.99 on mine. Have you landed yet? We can just see Alpha on my screen there. I'm not quite sure what he's doing. If he's landed. Oh, he had to wait for that orca. He's bought the gold and he's off already.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Launch.
Initializing launch.
Galaxy map. Galaxy map.
Galaxy map.
For some reason, I have lost. Oh, I hate it when it does that. Really do hate it. Landing gear.
Certainly, Commander.
Retracted.
Galaxy map.
Galaxy map.
Scan detected.
Hyperspace.
Powering drive.
Drive charging.
God, it's taking me somewhere else again. He's taking me to different.
4, 3, 2.
I haven't done my I haven't done my ship yet for mine in now. I'm still deciding on if I want to do my orca or if I want to do another Python. I can't work it out. Hyperspace. Hyperspace.
Preparing for hyperspace travel.
Charging.
Heatsink.
Deploying heatsink.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Set speed to 50.
Yes, Commander.
Heatsink. Heatsink.
Roger that.
Heatsink deployed.
Set speed to 75.
Adjusting Delta V.
Oh, Manuel, that's a difficult question. It's... No, I don't think it's difficult, but it is involved. I think there is so much you can do depending on what sort of game play you like doing. At the moment, I'm still trying to figure out mine, what I prefer doing more or less than others. So I haven't really decided. Disengage.
Disengaging.
So from that point of view, yeah, it's. I don't know how to answer that. It's not complicated. No, it isn't. It depends also on if you remember the original Elite or not from 1984. That will give you a really good idea of the involvement in it. At the moment, we're trading, which means we're buying from one system and then selling in a different system for a profit. There's loads of websites that help you do things such as this to find the best way to make the biggest profit. If you're into shooting and combat, then you can do combat and bounty hunting. But again, you need money to start with that, because you need to obviously, the ship that you're given when you first started is really, really basic. So you have to do a fair amount of small grunt work to start making money. I mean, this is day 29 for me, so literally 29 days ago, that was when I first started. But I kind of play it a lot. Yeah, exploring, you can make plenty of money doing exploring. The galaxy map on this is huge. I'll show it to you when I get when I land. I'll show you the galaxy map so you can see. Landing gear, slow ahead.
Aye, Commander.
Landing gear.
Landing gear.
Reverse a little bit.
Landing gear deployed.
As you can see, I can't park to save my friggin' life. There we go. Galaxy map.
Loading galaxy information.
So this is obviously really zoomed in, but if I was to zoom out, you will just see how small. I mean, this is the closest that I have been, but it will still take me in my current ship to get from where I am now, which is that little blue dot, over to here. It will still take me about 16, 15 jumps. So that's an awful lot. There you go. So that difference there is 510 light years. But if I was to zoom out, yes. It depends on what you mean by other travelers. But there you go. This is the entire system. As you can see, I'm in one tiny little bit. This is called the bubble. But there's still places that haven't been explored yet. In fact, there's a lot of places around here that hasn't been explored. So there's still a lot that no human's been to yet in the game. I mean, I can't remember what the percentage is, but I know that it's not 100% of all these planets have been found. So for exploring points of view, definitely. Encounter other online travelers, yes, you can. It depends on what sort of traveler you find, though. Some of them might want to blow you up. Some of them might want to be friendly. Kind of depends. It also depends on your time zone, on how often you might meet someone. The only reason I meet lots of people is because I stream every time I play it. So people come on and I meet people that way. If I didn't stream, then I probably wouldn't have met anyone, to be quite honest. Yeah, you can encounter other people, but it's not I don't want to say that you're automatically going to. There is a difference. You can tell what is a real player and what is an NCP, which is a computer player. So you can tell which it is. Obviously on your radar, which I know that you can't see right now, but when I pull out in a second, you'll be able to see there's lots of ships around you all the time, but they're not always real people like humans. But if you do find one, then you can talk to them. You know, you can type and try to talk to them. Some will understand you, some won't. Again, depends on what country you're in and whatnot. My money is going down each time I sell. I'm not making as much money each time, which is quite upsetting. Look up. Are you going to do something on my head? If I look up, are you going to make... Oh look, there's no stuff left. You've taken it all. But as it happens, I can take the rest. I can take that, and I can also, if I am correct, I can also take that. So I'm not going to make as much, but I don't mind this being my last jump anyway, because I've done more than what I wanted to do, to be quite honest. I tend just to do 3 anyway. So we'll do one more run. Yes. Yes. I mean that takes up most of your time, customizing the ships, making them jump further, protecting them more, giving them better firepower. Yes, there is a huge amount, but none of it is free. It all takes materials and credits. So this is what I mean by it's involved. Materials are really important: iron, phosphorus, mercury, as well as different types of metals, manufacturing, encoding, encrypted data. All that sort of thing is all sellable or tradable for things that will help your ship get better. So it's involved in that way. Another thing is that people can't just give you shit, which is I like that. You can't, just because, I mean, I'm winged with Alpha, but I can't just give him some money, and he can't give me any money either. You literally do have to go out yourself and find it. But again, you know, people like me and other streamers will always help you where we can, even though that I'm still new and still learning a huge amount myself. There is still a lot of help out there. So you're not really on your own, but you physically do have to fly out to these planets, and you physically do have to do stuff yourself. No. The only way that you can trade with other online people is if the other online person has a fleet carrier. So yes, you can. I know about 4 pilots that have their own fleet carrier, and with those you can go to their ship and you can trade with them. But it's far and few between. I wouldn't say that there's lots of them. Right, galaxy map. Galaxy map.
Galaxy map.
So we're going to do one more run, and what I'll be able to show you is just so you can tell the difference between what a real person is and what a computer is, NCP. I don't have an awful lot to sell, so when I come up, you will be able to see on my radar lots of those things flying about. Now they are materials that are flying in the air, spaceships, friendly spaceships, non-friendly spaceships. If it's green, they're federal and they're not going to harm you. But if you look, there's Alpha, he's just come in. Yeah, it's a computer person. It's not a real person. But on there, you can see all the squares on my radar. If it's a square with a hole in the middle, like that blue one, which is Alpha, which if I just slowly go over to there, you'll see that the blue square will come closer to me. That's a real person because it's got a hole in the middle. It's a blue one with a line going up. All the others, because they're solid, are NCPs, which means they're not real. I don't know if you can, I mean, I know that you can talk and you can type to the system so you can find other people around, but I don't know if they'll talk back to you. Landing gear.
Landing gear.
Retracted. Scan detected.
Ahead full. Set speed to 100.
Done, Commander.
Boost engine.
Boosting engine.
So even while you're in here, you can then go to your panels, which is this one, which is your comms panel, and now this is places, this is people that are actually talking to you, or somebody. This is direct messages from players, and this is the system, so you can actually type to the system and see if anyone writes back to you. But again, what you're looking for that to happen is on your radar at the bottom in the middle is someone with a hollow square, so you know it's a real person. Engage hyperspace. Engage hyperspace.
Loud and clear.
Shift drive charging.
What's that for? Oh, is that the biography? Well done. I'll read it.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Heatsink.
Deploying
Yeah, leave
heatsink.
it. I'm finished again. Hyperspace.
Very well.
Frameshift drive charging.
There's someone, James Sol. He's not a real person, he's an MCP, and he wants to try and take my stuff, my cargo, which is very mean of him, so I'm just trying to get out of here. Ah,
Three,
bollocks.
two,
And then
engage.
Cool, that was lucky. He just indicted me as I was going through to the final part. That could have been disastrous. Heatsink.
Roger that.
So you can see on my radar now, it's even clearer now that the only person that's here, that's in the ship, is a real person, because A, he's blue obviously, but also on my radar you can see that he has a slow down, come on, he's not slowing down, bastard. Going too fast, so I'm just spinning myself around the space station so I can't actually see it in my sights, which is bloody annoying. There we go though. Alpha keeps on wanting to beat me and succeeding. It's a good question, actually, Emmanuel. Okay, if you die, you will end up going to the last station you were based at, but you would have lost your ship. Every time that you have a ship, there is an automatic insurance, which you can buy the ship back. You lose the cargo. So if you're exploring and you've got some cargo on board and you get blown up, then you lose that. But you do need to have enough money to buy your ship back. And if you don't have enough money to buy your ship back, disengage.
Understood, Commander. I concur.
Then you stop. You start again with the very first ship, which is loaned to you, called a Sidewinder, which is it's a decent ship, but it's a very basic ship. So you don't really lose that much as such. It depends, really. If you're exploring, there is a chance that you're going to lose quite a bit, because you lose a lot of the data that you've picked up along your travels, and you can sell that data, so you could lose money by getting killed and blown up. But you don't tend to do that if you're exploring. No one really bothers you unless you're carrying something that they want. Yeah. And in the open world, sometimes people will just blow you up for the sake of it. There's no reason. You might not have done anything. They just might want to blow you up for the sake of it. And unfortunately, there are pilots that are like that. So you do have to be aware of that. But as long as you've got enough money to buy your ship back that you've made, then it's all good. Landing gear.
Yes, Commander.
Slow ahead.
Aye, Commander.
Landing gear deployed.
Stop.
0.
So you can find out about your rebuy costs and everything based on. You can go to a panel here. Oh, there he is. There's a. Hang on a minute. That's a small ship. Is that the Sidewinder? He's in the Sidewinder. You're going to get done for loitering in a minute, and I might get you. I'll see you getting blown up. Oh, he's going to get blown up in front of me. Oh, poor. There you go. And that's what happens when you mess about in the space station. You tend to get blown up.
Wow.
Well done, Alpha. That was quite cool to watch, actually. They don't mess about in space stations, but yeah, he was in the Sidewinder, so it's no problem for him to go back. But you've got a panel here called your internal panel, and it'll tell you at the bottom what your rebuy cost is. So as long as you have enough money in your rebuy cost, then you won't lose your ship. Oh, if that scratches my paintwork, I'm telling you, I will not be impressed, and I will blame the station. I'm finished now. Leave it. We'll carry on doing someone else, and I'll read it, and I'll let you know. Right, I've got a little bit of stuff here, but I don't have very much. But a profit is a profit, so,
Incoming message.
Can't always argue. Oh, every ship feels different. 100%. Yes. They all have different, they all have different characteristics.
Cargo hold at maximum.
So at the moment, I'm flying a Type 9. And a Type 9 is a little bit like flying a brick, or a tank with square wheels. It's fast. It can hold an awful lot of cargo, but it's a nightmare to fly. As in, it's really heavy, really heavy. So yes, every ship is different. There aren't that many ships either, which is good, because you don't want too many ships. There's a website called Inara. .cz, and on here you can go to shipyard. These are all the ships that you can get. So this is the one that you start with, the Sidewinder. So you're loaned that one. You don't own it, you're just loaned it. You've got to do some training, obviously, and then you work your way. You don't go up to each ship each time. You just pick what ship you want to do. So for exploring, a good ship is the Diamondback Explorer. It doesn't cost too much money, and you can outfit it quite nicely. That's the one that I had. So that's a good one for exploring. But you know, you can go to cargo ships. Keelback isn't particularly a cargo ship, but there's an ASP Explorer, which is again better than the Diamond. Well, I don't want to say it's better because it's not always better, but it's a different ship. Costs more anyway. And then you just keep going up and up and up and up and up and up, depending on how much money you have, until you have bigger ships that you want to fly around with. But the Diamondback is a good explorer ship because I had that one, and there's a fair few videos of those as well, streams that I've done on YouTube with the Diamondback. But there's not that many ships, but all of these are all customizable, so you can add different things on them, engineer them differently as well once you get established a little bit. That's not straight away, you can't do it right away, engineering, but it's something that you can do to fix your ships up and make them act a bit differently. So there are lots of things that you can do. Right, did I get my gold? I have gold for my last run. Galaxy map.
Of course.
I need to go back. To here. Hang on a minute, that's not the right one. So in each system as well, this is a system map, so in each system you've also got obviously a number of planets. Planets with a blue arc around it you can go and land on. So you can actually fly around it and land on it, which is pretty cool. Blue arcs with lines on it means it's got a population on there, so that means that there's actually a station with people on it. That one doesn't mean that, it just means you can land on it. But that's not useless because it might have geological items on there, which is materials that you might need. So it's just because you can land on it but there's no one on there, it doesn't mean it's useless, it just means there's no people on it. And then obviously these are space stations and these are fleet carriers, so these are owned by people, and that's my goal. My goal is to get my own fleet carrier, so that's what I want to do. You can do mining as well around the rings or in asteroid belts, and there's obviously the suns in each system. So this system there's 2 suns, and these are the planets that are around them, and then these are the moons that are around the planets around them. So the next expansion to this game is called Odyssey. That comes out in March, and in that one you'll actually be able to get out of your ship and walk around the planets rather than just drive around, because at the moment you can get something called an SRV, and that is where you get out of your ship and you can drive around all these planets, because there are some missions that require you to do things on planets that you can't do in your ship, so you can drive. But in Odyssey you'll be able to drive and then get out of your car and walk, so much more involved. Right, I am all set. This is my last run. Those folks are happy with me. I need to clear all that so that I know if someone's going to try and nick my stuff. it's just the population just means that there's stations on there, so you can buy different materials. You can improve your ship on them as well. Retract landing gear.
Retracting landing gear.
So that's what it means. Oh, for God's sake, I keep running into something, but I don't know what I'm running into. Populations are kind of important because you can determine the sort of trade that you can do there, because you need to make money. And although you do make a little bit of money exploring because you can sell the data from all the planets, you don't make very much. So you might need to do a little bit of cargo runs or courier runs, things like that. If one system wants to send information to another system planet, or they're part of the same like fraction, like they're all Federation, you can take some data from one space to another space. You can make money that way. But you might want to start buying and selling things whilst you do it as well, just to make a little bit more money. So populations is quite important because you're going to get more stuff to sell or to buy from a big population, and then you can try and sell it to a smaller population where you might make more money. So.
All clear. Federal Flight Control signing off.
I'm not quite sure what Odyssey is going to come out with when you can actually do more on stations, because you'll also be able to go out and walk on the station as well. So I'm not quite sure how that's going to work, because I've only seen the videos on YouTube for it. But the populations are usually, they're not, if you get an Earth-like planet, which there are, you can't land on those, unfortunately, which is a real shame, because that's the one thing I'd like to have seen, but you can't do that. Can't land on them at all. So when you see population on planets, they're stations on moons, basically. Galaxy map.
Galaxy map.
Engage hyperspace.
Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
You also get different planets with different gravities, which is quite funny, because you can either land quite softly or really hard. I tend to call that landing with style if it's a little bit bumpy.
1. Engage.
Heat sink.
Heatsink deployed.
And you also get pirates, but that usually happens if you're hauling stuff like I am. Engage hyperspace.
Deployed.
Affirmative.
Frameshift drive charging.
What do you think of the scissors I drew?
Very good. They look just like scissors.
Do they?
They do.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
The Imperial Cutter's a nice ship, but the Corvette's the one I want. You also need to have a special rank to get the Engage heatsink. Heatsink.
Initiating.
Heatsink deployed.
Kev, are you thinking of getting it? Disengage.
Disengaging.
Yes.
Lakon, Mike, Romeo, Lima. Station services are prepped for your...
There aren't actually that many ships that will allow that. I can't do it on my Python, for example. But having a wing, an NCP wingman.
Landing permission granted. Vectoring for approach to landing pad 40.
Set speed to 50.
50.
Advise, traffic restrictions are in place at this facility. Maintain safe separation.
Landing gear.
Landing gear.
Slow ahead.
Velocity at 25.
Landing gear deployed.
Stop.
Velocity now.
Phew! I'm glad I only got threatened with being stopped. I wasn't actually stopped, so that's made me feel a little bit happier. Because that is, I find that very stressful doing that. I don't usually do that many. I normally just do 3, and then that's it. But that is it. I have made more than what I spent yesterday. I'm back to 3.5 million. Sorry, 357 million, which is great. That's what I wanted to do. So I can now change my ships back. So I need to go back to the galaxy map. Galaxy map.
Accessing map.
Ah. I haven't used joystick since Commodore 64 days, so I kind of forgotten what it was all about, if I'm honest. Well, that's handy then. Joysticks are really helpful. Being right-handed is really helpful as well.
Aye, Commander.
Very good, Holly. Very good. Launch.
Preparing for launch.
Okay, so that is the haulage done, which I am very pleased about. We need to get more. Oh, actually, what am I doing? I need to stop. Stop in the net. Right, hang on a minute. I need to do something else while I'm here.
Clear for departure.
Before I forget, as I'm close. Right, I need to leave the station first. Landing gear.
Landing gear.
Gear retracted.
Right. As I said before, there's lots of very helpful websites, so and they help me out a lot. And I need to visit one right new. So I'm just going to drift out into space. That's a funny shape brush.
It's still a hairbrush.
Right, you can go and get yourself something to eat now. You're feeling a little bit better now, and you're getting a little bit of colour in you. Medicine helped.
I think it was really good.
Yes. Okay, so what we need to do here is we need to find the nearest material trader.
Scan detected.
And I also need to open this little gadget for my shields. Now I'm not actually using a slightly different ship.
You are clear to resume own navigation. FFC out.
So I need only trades in manufactured materials. So I need manufacturing materials, raw materials. I haven't got enough though for any of that. And if I just say that I want to do the first three, I still don't have enough. Oh, I've got enough for doing shield 1, 2. Oh no, I haven't. I need manufacturer stuff. But I might be able to do the first engineer, the first set. So that's what I want to do. Oh, wrong button. Right, so I want to galaxy map. Galaxy map.
As you wish.
As I am this side of town. I want to drop in here. And remember that this particular planet actually does have fair gravity, and I'm in a very heavy ship, so engage hyperspace.
Roger that.
Fly.
Ahead, full speed. Full speed ahead. Set speed to 100.
Throttle hundreds.
Engage hyperspace.
Aye, aye.
Comply.
Something's out. That shouldn't be out. Engage hyperspace. Engage hyperspace.
Engaging.
Timeshift drive charging.
So now we need to go and land on this planet and just engineer the first 3 of my shields.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
What I can also do, actually, is, do I have enough? No, I don't. Set speed to 50.
Velocity 50.
Just while I turn around. There we go. Set speed 100. Set speed to 100.
Adjusting.
Set speed 75. Set speed to 75.
Welcome.
Loopy, Loopy in the house, Loopy in the house, Loopy, 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 Loopy in the house. How goes it, Loopy? How's your monk? Slow ahead.
Adjusting delta V.
Set speed to 75.
Very well.
Now I should, hopefully, be on the right side. Set speed to 50.
As you wish.
You do like EverQuest after all, and whether, you know, it is for wussers, so mind you, I don't like dentists either, to be fair. Well, I am sorry you got too fake. It's not nice too fake. It is bad. Arrgh. Oh dear. Now I can't do my usual kick-ass flying on this planet because, as I say, it's quite high gravity.
Orbital
So
flight engaged.
yep. Well, there's only so many gold teeth you can have anyway, mate. Otherwise, you just get too heavy. Innit? I'll start calling you jewels. Golden jewels. So at least I get to see you today, so you can get it over and done with. That's something. I thought you needed a license for the cutter. Do you not need a license for it? You can't be far off then to get the Corvette. ahead 75.
Proceed to landing pad 05.
Set speed to 75.
Confirmed.
Yeah, I know it's different, but the rank for the cutter is not that far off, is it? How many more ranks do you need to get up to get to the Corvette? Ah, right, yes, hence why it's called the Imperial Cutter. Is Imperial ranking easier to Federal, or is it the same sort of thing? Landing gear.
Landing gear.
Slow ahead.
Of course.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, friggin' nightmare then. Stop.
Roger.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Touchdown complete. Engaging ship restraints.
Right, I should be able to engineer my shields on this baba. Reinforced up to grade 3. Oh, hang on. Before I do that, I've just done it, which is a poopy pants. But I like to see changes, so I want to come here. Status, no, ship, stats. Right, so my shield health at the moment is 197. So I need to remember that. 197. Right, now I can come back. Go back to engineering, engineer my shield, and I want to now go as high. The wrong one. This one. Oh, because I've done it before, it's easier to do. Ish. Or not, I might be able to get up to level 4. But I don't think I'll be able to do 5 because I need more materials. But that's okay. I can do another one of them. I'll leave it at that for a minute. Let's just go back. Go back to 4. How has that affected? Well, not much. But it is better health, so that's something. I'm thinking it's probably a good hit or 2 better than what I had before, so it's something. And what I haven't done yet is added my experimental effect, and I want high cap to increase. That's an extra 10% better now, which is good. And I just need to get some more materials, but that's fine. I can do that, as I need to get more materials anyway. And I did blueprint it, didn't I? Did I blueprint it? I did. Okay, so we're good with this one. We are good. I don't need to do anything else here. So now Galaxy map. Galaxy map.
Will go.
Now I can go back home and swap my ships. Okay, let's go. Now I think I'm a little bit better. I've changed a few things with my computer. So I'm going to try landing gear,
Landing gear.
Retracted.
set speed to 100,
Adjusting delta V.
lean engines,
Routing.
engine boost, boost engine,
Engaging boost.
super cruise,
Engaging.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
always. Cold? Well, I thought I'd put some fresh air in actually. That's enough fresh air now. God, I'm going a bit slow. Oh, it's high gravity though, so that is probably why I'm going so slow. So we'll get a bit of height so we can move out of here. Engage hyperspace.
Of course.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay, so we're going to go back and pick up my Python, and then we're going to do some bounty hunting. Because I've made obviously some changes with my computer. Engage hyperspace. And what-
Spinning up.
Frameshift drive charging.
There's a nail in your wardrobe sticking out. Is that where the handles are?
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
On the door.
Yeah, in the door.
You to get your new wardrobe anyway.
That's where the roots kind of stuff.
I'll get you a new set anyway when we move. So.
So these rolls because apparently they were
I know, but I took them out of the freezer, so the packet that they're in isn't the right packet. Engage hyperspace.
Preparing for hyperspace travel.
Charging.
that
It is nice turkey.
just try it.
Heat sink.
Deploying heatsink.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
And we are offed. Now I did, as I said at the beginning of the stream, when I did this yesterday, bounty hunting, I made much more money in a lot more shorter space of time last night than I did yesterday. Don't know why, don't know what was different. Oh well, no, I do know. I picked more sensible ships, which has probably got something to do with it. And they were bigger ships to take out. There was a few anacondas, but I let the federal agents have a go at them first before I kicked in. Yeah, Loopy's in. He's got to go to the dentist though. He's got poorly face. Loopy's got a poorly face.
Is his face a bit loopy?
His face is a bit loopy at the moment. Yeah.
Let's go to the dentist.
He has.
I agree. I hate dentists as well. Loads for us.
I wonder if he's going to go to a loopy dentist.
Bit usual.
Yeah. Though it'd be more a more interesting visit if it was a bit loopy. Set speed to 75.
Certainly.
No, I'm going slow enough. That should be fine then. I should be okay. Everything is 7 seconds, as long as I'm in the blue area of my speed, within 7 seconds of my destination, I should be okay. It's going to slow me right down anyway, because I'm going over a planet. Gravity will slow me down. Which drives me nuts! And not even hazelnuts. Just nuts.
I'm not being rude.
Yeah, you are.
No,
Yeah, you so are.
she did not. That's my theory.
Exactly, you so are. So we're going to take out, leave our Type 9 here, because this is my current home base is here.
What, Vertigo Dock?
Yeah. Because it's right on the station where I can take off and do some bounty hunting. So.
Initiating.
That's where you shot it.
Disengage. Disengage.
Exiting.
That I saved them.
Yeah, that's all my ships
Lincoln
are.
Mike Romeo Lima. Welcome to this independent station.
Set speed to 100.
Fly safely during arrival and departure.
Set speed to 100.
Throttle at 100.
Is it you or is it the space station that's moving?
Space station.
Why did it move?
Because that's how you get gravity.
Access granted. Cleared for landing on docking bay
So
399.
people don't float when they're walking around in there. If it stops, it'll float.
Back to the town.
Possibly you might float out, but you won't be able to stand on anything. Which could be annoying.
But you can't get out of your ship and walk around the space station.
Not yet. But we'll do in March. When the next expansion comes out. Odyssey. Odyssey! Set speed to 50.
Welcome.
Here's the mascot.
Landing gear.
Landing gear.
500 meters from touchdown.
Ahead slow.
Landing gear deployed.
Slow ahead.
Roger, roger.
Stop.
Throttle 0.
Thank you, computer. Thank you very much.
Does it help?
Landing successful.
Yeah, that's push buttons. I just tell it to do stuff and it does it.
You're pushing nothing
Yeah, but I'm inside the station.
there.
Right, so we need to go to my shipyard and we need to change over to my Python.
Python?
My Python.
There's no one here but us, Commander.
Is that your biggest most expensive ship?
Hmm?
Is that your biggest and most expensive ship?
Yes.
How much is it?
130 million now.
You sold it? You got a new phone?
130.
No.
But why would I sell it? Why? Why would I do that?
To get money.
I've got enough money.
How much?
357
1,000.
million.
You need $1 billion.
I do need $1 billion. Okay, so whilst I'm here, I'm going to see what universal catophics I've got. So I haven't got very much, but I'm going to sell them anyway because there's every chance I could have an accident and die. And I think everything else is set up. I don't think I need anything. I'm just gonna make sure everything is good. Don't need anything there. So let's just double check something else I may meant to. No, I don't need that. Don't need any of that. Okay, galaxy map. Galaxy map.
Loading galaxy information.
Oh, wrong one. System map.
Roger.
What's
So-
the difference?
System map is what's inside the system. Galaxy map is of the galaxy.
Like the whole space.
Mhm.
Whole space.
Launch.
Preparing for launch.
So here we can come down and find out what is going on. There's only a high resource extraction, which is a shame. Okay, so we need to prep. Landing gear.
Landing
Ship
gear.
released. You are clear to leave.
I also have to get used to this now because after driving the old
Call that?
Type 9 and then driving this, it is
Different?
very different. Okay, system boot. I mean boost system, boost engine. Engine boost. Boost engine.
Engaging boost.
You are clear of the station. Flight control out.
What then? And what to say?
Well, they're not all of them work because I got rid of some of them. But all my targeting ones should work.
Yes, Commander. Please use.
Super Cruise. Engage Super Cruise.
Spinning up.
Frameshift drive charging.
You got to go to that planet.
Yeah, on the other side of it.
4,
Is it Neptune?
3,
No,
2,
It's like
1.
Neptune.
Engage.
it is not Neptune. But would you have to go on the other side of it?
Got a ring around it.
Ring a ring a roses.
Can you land on the ring?
Set speed to 75.
Shiny.
Can you land on the ring? Will it let you?
Don't think so. I
Balancing.
mean, it's full of asteroids. So. Set speed to 50.
50.
Disengage.
And then
That's the thing.
Yep.
Is that what an actual one looks like?
Yep.
That's what Saturn's ring looks like.
Yep.
That with asteroids.
Oops.
Yeah.
I hit a rock. Set speed to 50. Set speed to 50.
of course.
Lean system.
Scan detected.
Lean system.
Leaning power.
I just knocked my bloody
Ship and a rock.
shields. I didn't actually damage my ship, but
Oh, it is your shields.
yeah, my shields aren't very happy.
What was wrong with that?
Scan detected. Under attack.
Shaft.
I command.
Up and down.
Scan detected.
Lean engines. Lean weapons.
Leaning power.
Slow ahead.
Throttle at 25.
Target shields offline. Under attack.
Shaft.
Firing check.
I'm not doing very well here.
I should get flames now.
Scan detected.
Where did he go?
Under attack.
Shaft.
Target shields online.
Certainly.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Lean system.
Very well.
I need my shields back to 100%, so I'm gonna have to wait a minute now.
What's mine on yours?
Mine's downstairs, I thought.
Oh, one's in my room.
Shield cell.
Understood.
Warning. Temperature critical. Warning. Taking heat damage.
Heat sink.
Roger that.
Are you actually trying to like tell people at the bunker?
Heat sink deployed. Under attack.
What?
Target shields offline.
Ahead slow.
Target destroyed.
Factor 1,000.
Next target.
Scan detected.
Ahead slow.
Under attack.
Shaft.
Activating shaft function.
Target shields offline.
I wish I could just this one.
Target destroyed.
I know, isn't it cool? It's something called voice attack, and one of the guys that helps me out told me about it yesterday because I kept on running out of keys. So it doesn't do everything. You can make it do pretty much everything, but for me, it allows me to do heat sink and my don't do it, and my other thing to help protect me from baddies. I can launch, I can do my landing gear and things like that. And it's very, 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 very helpful because it frees up an awful lot of keys.
I think Luke, you might want it now because you've got it.
Well, he's right-handed and he's got a joystick, so he's in a much better place than me. You have to buy it, mate. It's $8.99. It's a bit of a mare to do, I will be honest. It wasn't quite as easy as I would have hoped. But
Looks nice.
just go to Steam. Just go to Steam and you'll be able to it's called Voice Attack.
Scan detected.
Next ship. I don't think I set this bit up, so I'm not sure it can do it. Ahead 50. Set speed to 50.
Throttle at 50.
Who are you all shooting at? Can't see who you're shooting at. Nicholas Wobbins. Oh, he's clean.
Scan detected.
All I'm holding, mate, is muscle. and some much stronger shields.
And a funny toy thingy.
It's what's that? Voice attack or the game? Or both? Voice attack's only $8.99. There is somewhere cheaper. Oh, what's it called? There's another one. I don't know if it is voice attack. I'm not 100% sure. Oh shit.
Scan detected.
Ow! Ow! But there is another one. Yeah, Odyssey's going to be cool. Yeah, and that's what happens when you randomly bump into me. You get your ass kicked. Whoa! Rock!
Perhaps that ship's a bit too big.
Oh, come back here, you little shit. Oh, he's a nightmare.
Who is?
This one.
Target shields offline.
That's what happens when you bump into me.
Target destroyed.
Woohoo!
I think, I don't know, I haven't decided what I like doing more, apart from making as much money as possible, because my goal is to get a fleet ship.
Yes, Commander. Feces.
What? Shut up.
Impossible, it's impossible to shut up.
But I'm not sure why people don't stream it, because I think the rest of it is quite boring. If I do haulage, I mean I stream everything, but if I stream haulage, I try to do it where I make as much money as possible, just so people can get an idea of, yeah, okay, you can make lots of money hauling, but it's can be a bit boring. So I try to only do about 3 jumps hauling. Sorry, not 3 jumps. 3
Layers?
no, like 3 rounds. I try not to go more than that, because I think it is quite boring for people to watch. Is he wanted? No, it's clean. But I can definitely see bounty hunting as being the most enjoyable to watch, especially when you get some really good battles and good explosions, especially when they're right in front of you, which can be quite fun. Set speed to 100.
Velocity at 100%.
Lean weapons.
Leaning power.
Lean engines.
Leaning power.
Set speed to 50.
Loud and clear.
Lean weapons.
Leaning weapons.
Slow ahead.
Confirmed.
Under attack.
Shaft.
Triggering check.
Oh, you asshole.
Scan detected.
Set speed to 50.
50.
Goodbye, motherfucker. Down there has got his percentage of his health. His weapons are starting. Shaft! His weapons are about to come on.
Target destroyed.
How come I didn't get any money for that? And I instigated the whole thing. Bastards. Yeah, I'm still new to the game. This is my 30th day from when I first started. I did get scammed. I'm not impressed. Who's he fighting? So he's wanted. I want to wait a little bit. Ah, fuck it, let's just get him.
Target shields offline.
And he's about to go. Kaboom!
Target destroyed.
So I spent 75 million yesterday on updating my shields, and they have definitely made a big difference in everything that I do. Shaft.
Activating chaff launcher.
Bye.
Target destroyed.
You went kapoof. He puffed right in front of me.
He didn't go kaput. He went kaboom.
You went kaboom? That's more like it. I like a big kaboom.
He went kaboom.
Right, how far am I from there? I'm not far, so... Paul Willis is clean. I keep scanning him, which is annoying. Lean engine.
Leaning engines.
Set speed to 100.
5 by 5.
Engine boost. Boost engine.
Engaging boost.
Right, he's got 3 wings, so I want to be careful.
He's got 3 wings.
He's set speed to 50.
He's what?
Set speed to 50.
Adjusting delta V.
Scan detected.
I've got eyes on the primary. Moving to engage.
Set speed to 100.
Throttle 100.
Boost engine.
Welcome.
He's got a massive, he's got a bit of an army with him as well. Slow ahead.
5 by 5.
Target shields offline.
Lean systems.
Leaning power.
Target destroyed.
Set speed to
Scan
50.
detected.
Initiating.
Lean weapons.
Leaning weapons.
Target shields offline. Under attack.
Shaft.
Welcome.
Shaft.
Triggering check.
Bye.
Target destroyed.
Wah, wah, wah. Lean engines.
Leaning engines.
Ahead, speed 100. Set speed to 100.
On it.
Set speed to 50.
Aye aye.
Under attack.
Shaft.
Triggering check.
Slow ahead.
Sure.
Set speed to 50.
Throttle 50.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Lean system.
Routing.
Ahead 75. Set speed to 75. I'll do it myself. Lean weapons.
Leaning power.
Set speed to 50.
Throttle at 50.
Under attack.
Shaft.
Firing check.
Target shields offline.
Ahead slow. Ahead. Slow. Slow. Got bumped by a federal asshole. He's gone up. Cycle next ship.
Targeting next.
Target destroyed. Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Too slow. Good luck, buddy. Catch you laters. Let us know when you're back.
Scan detected.
Give us a call for a chat. I'm sure he'll be up for that. Who are you shooting at? Paul Bowman. Lean weapons.
Leaning power.
Under attack.
Shaft.
Target shields offline.
Shaft.
Triggering check.
Ahead 50.
Target cargo dropped.
Oh, he's got some decent armor on him.
Taking damage. Shields offline.
Lean systems.
Affirmative.
Ahead 50.
Target destroyed.
Set speed to 50.
Confirmed.
I lost 5% then. Not impressed with that. Shield cell.
Triggering shield cell.
Heatsink.
Heatsink deployed.
Scan detected.
What's that?
Some scissors. Doesn't look like scissors, does it?
Nope.
It's because I had to use both hands.
Shields online.
Lean systems.
Roger.
Scan detected. Scan detected.
Set speed to 50.
Of course.
Scan detected.
Shaft.
Activating chaff launcher.
Target shields offline. Under attack.
Weapons. Lean weapons.
Scan detected.
Lean weapons.
Certainly, Commander.
Gaining heat.
Shaft.
Activating chaff launcher.
Warning. Impulse attack. Trajectory
Shaft.
disruption.
And then
Under attack.
Shaft.
Triggering check.
Lean with systems.
Routing.
Set speed to 100.
Roger.
Boost engine.
Certainly.
Target shields offline.
Target ship. Shaft.
Activating chaff launcher.
Under attack. Module malfunction. Shields online.
Shield cell.
Energizing.
Warning. Temperature critical. Warning.
Heat sink.
Damage.
Heatsink
Module
deployed.
malfunction.
Shaft.
Firing chaff.
Speed, set speed to 50. Lean weapons.
Okay.
Engine boost. Boost engine.
Engaging.
Boost engine.
Boosting engine.
Lean system.
I'm on it.
Jumped. Okay, so I'm a little bit damaged after that malarkey. So, retract weapons.
Hard points.
Lean engines. Lean engines.
Routing.
Set speed to 100.
Done, Commander.
System map.
Accessing map.
Super Cruise.
And then
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So how much have I earned? Not very much after that, which is a bit disappointing because I actually got damaged quite a bit. But we can have a look. Transactions, 4, 5, oh actually that's not too bad. 5.5 million ish. That's not too shabby. Cost about 100 million to fix and repair everything. But 5 million isn't too bad. Not too shabby at all, actually. I'm going around the planet, so I can't go very fast, which is a bit of a nuisance as well. 4.5, that's 6 million. That's probably the best I've done on my own, actually, in a short space of time as well. What's it been, about 45 minutes? Which is nothing to grumble at. Let's get away from this fucking planet. It's dragging me down, man. Dragging me down. Let's see how much it costs to repair. Set speed to 75.
50.
Now I know it says 50, but that's because I accidentally deleted that command and had to duplicate it. And in duplicating it, I obviously left one of the settings out. So it says that word, disengage. Disengage.
Understood.
So it's left that word in. So I need to go in and then change it.
LAC Mike Romeo Lima. Please approach the station at a safe speed and be mindful of other pilots in the area. Access granted.
Set speed to 50.
For approach to
Roger.
38.
Slow ahead.
5 by 5.
Landing gear.
Landing gear.
Slow ahead.
Landing.
5 by 5.
Stop.
Throttle at 0.
Okay, I keep forgetting that this is the Python and not the Type 9. For you! Right,
Contact. Docking restraints
so
engaged.
we can
Enjoy your
first
flight, Commander.
grab the cash. Which is only 4.5 million there. The rest? Oh, the rest I've got to go somewhere else for. Well, that's a nuisance. So I've only got some of the money here. And then basically if you go to advanced, we can see 50 to repair, and then to 75 for the strip integrity and the paint job. So 362 million. But I still have some stuff to cash in. But I'm going to have to do that somewhere else. See, it says there, collect your bonus from a payment and bounty claims contact. You will find them at any station. Well, I'm at a station and it's not there. Collect your bonus from a payment and bounty claims contact. Have I not got that then here? Because I'm pretty sure I saw under contacts combat bond contact. Maybe that's not it, as they're not there. sometimes it does a funny. So I might need to log out and then log back in again, just to see if that's what I think it is. And if not, I'll have to go somewhere else to collect that 2 million. I don't know where. Starport services. No. I am clearly in the wrong place. But never mind. That's it for me for now. I will be back a little bit later, and we will be doing material hunting, because I need materials so I can improve my FSD, my frameshift driver, so I can jump further, longer distances, and also I need enough to maximize my shields for my Type 9. So I need an awful lot of materials, so I will be doing that a little bit later, but it's now lunchtime for me. So until later on this evening, that's it. Stay safe. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe, and I'll be back a bit later. Stay safe, people.